Hello everyone, and welcome to EduTap, guys. So guys, I hope you're out of the exam room, and I hope that your exam went well. So guys, if you can see me and if you can hear me, just give me a thumbs up in the chat box, and do also let me know how your exam went. Did you do well? And in this session, we will be discussing about the descriptive English part of this paper today. So please do share your opinions with us. How was it? Thank you, Lokesh. So again, guys, this year, as usual, RBI has surprised the students somehow. Looking at the topics that were thrown at you in the exam today and the word limits and everything. So see, this is what we tell every year, that you must prepare for some surprise in this exam. They will definitely surprise you with something. And this year what they did was, the essay, the word limit for essay was 600 words. So guys, quickly tell me, give me a second and quickly tell me, how was your experience? Which topic did you write in English? Yes guys. Guys, quickly tell me, which was the topic that you chose in your attempt. So let's start with the session, and let me also just give you a brief of what happened today and what students had to write down as per their answers. So as far as the information that we have received, so there were 3 questions in your descriptive English section for today's paper, and the weightage was 100 marks and the time limit was 90 minutes. So within those 90 minutes you had to attempt these 3 questions. But the surprising and the challenging part today was the word limit for essay. Now essay usually used to be 300 words, 350 words at max. But this year what they did was, the word limit that they threw at the student was 600 words. That is almost double the number of words that were supposed to be written there, right? So that was one challenge. The basic challenge was to complete the paper. So if you have written 370, 380, 400 words, or something beyond 400, I think that is plausible for this exam. So guys, anything beyond 400, 380, 400, that would be ample. Obviously it would be impossible to write 600 word and then 180 words for your Pressy, and then again 250 to 300 words for your RC. It was impossible to do so. So if in essay, if you have covered up 380 to 400 words, that is a good amount of words, that is plausible. See, so don't worry. But anything beyond 350 is a problematic situation for us, right? So guys, I'll take your doubts, I'll take all your queries, but let's just let me analyze the paper for you, and then you can ask me whatever you want, right? So essay writing, the word limit was 600 words and the weightage was 40 marks. Second question was Pressy Writing. Now Pressy Writing, the word limit that was given for Pressy Writing was 180 words. So last year it was I think 150. Before that it used to be 170. This year it was 180. So we could expect something down the line, something on the lines of writing your Pressy in 170, 175, 180 words. So that was the challenge, and I think 180 words is a good limit. You could have done well in this. So Pressy was okay, but the topic that was given to you, we are also going to discuss that. The topics were very challenging again. And third question was reading comprehension, and comprehension based. There were 5 questions on that, and the weightage was again 30 marks. So that makes complete 100 marks for this paper for your RBI Grade B descriptive English section. Right, so that was the basic of your paper, the overview of the paper. Now let's get into the details of the topic of the questions that were given to you. Now first of all, let's discuss about essay writing. Now it was a challenge in itself, because the first thing is 600 words. That was a surprise for you. But guys, if you were preparing for FM and ARD, right, FM and ESI, sorry. So if you had practiced answer writing for FM and ARD, the same strategy could have been used here. Anything beyond 375, 380 to 400 or anything beyond that is a good score. It's a good word limit, and you can expect a good score if you've not made too many mistakes. So what we've got to know up till now, there were 4 topics that were given to you. The first topic was advantages and disadvantages of renewable sources of energy. So that was the first topic, advantages and disadvantages of renewable sources of energy. Then discuss how Green Grid initiative under OSWOG initiative will solve these disadvantages. So that was the first topic that was given to you. Second topic was role of women entrepreneurship in economic growth in India. Now, guys, we can say this is a social based topic, social issue, and luckily the students who had enrolled with us in descriptive English batch. Now, in our fodder material, we have, I think, if I remember correctly, in the detailed video, solution video of this, I will provide you the source of these essays. We have provided you 2 essays on the same line, already written in word to word. So if you had gone through the fodder material, that would have helped you a lot. So, role of women entrepreneurship in India. What we had given you was women empowerment and role of women in the growth of India. So, these 2 essays were given in our fodder material, so that would have definitely helped you. Now, about the first topic, coming back, this was again a current affairs based topic that was about COP26 and renewable sources of energy. So, this was about current affairs. Second topic was a social issue, which was role of women entrepreneurship in the economic growth of India. Now, this was a narrative topic. This was what you call generic or static topic. So, third topic this was a quotation by Albert Einstein. Peace cannot be kept by force; it can only be achieved by understanding. So, that was the quote by Albert Einstein, and you had to elaborate on that. So that was a narrative essay where you had to create a narrative around the topic. So this was basically about peace cannot be kept by force. You cannot enforce peace. You have to basically understand. So you could have written about the ongoing war between Ukraine and Russia and many other Eastern countries, as well as China and Taiwan and all that. So So all the environment that is there in the world right now. So that could have been highlighted under this essay. And the fourth topic that was India has become medical destination for the world. So yes, guys, up till now we didn't know this. So India has become, I'll just write it down for you. India has become a medical destination for the world. So people are coming to India to get their health looked after. I mean, on same lines, Ayurveda is one thing that could have been discussed here. Second thing was, the cheap medical services that India offers, right? So that is one. Then, the quality of healthcare in India that used to be very low, below par in the past, but now it has improved a lot. Then Ayushman Yojana could have been discussed in that. So these were the four topics that were given to you. First was advantages and disadvantages of renewable sources of energy, and discuss the Green Grid initiative under OSWOG initiative. Will this solve the disadvantages? Now, second was role of women entrepreneurship in the economic growth of India. Third was a quotation by Albert Einstein, which talks about war and peace. So it was peace cannot be kept by force; it can only be achieved by understanding. And fourth topic was India has become a medical destination of the world. So these were the four essay topics that were given to you, and if you had prepared well, see, these are very generic topics, guys. These three topics: role of women entrepreneurship, the Albert Einstein wala, and the third was medical hub, India becoming a medical hub. These three topics could have been very easily achieved there. Now, the first topic, that was renewable energy sources, and that was, you can say, it was based on current affairs. But if you are, and I hope you are in a habit of reading editorials and articles every day, so you would have very easily, you could have attempted that as well. So whichever essay you chose, that was a good choice, but point is, how much did you write? Now guys, my question to all of you is, what is the word limit that you were able to achieve? Now, out of these 600 words, what I understand is anything beyond 380 or beyond 400 is a good word limit for this, because you had to complete the whole paper in time, right? You could not write 600 this, then 180 for Pressy, and then around 250 to 300 words for RC. So guys, I would like to ask all of you, please do share your inputs with me. What is the word limit that you were able to write in the exam for English essay, and which topic did you choose? Yes guys, so quickly share, do share your inputs with me. Pehle it used to be 300, 350, yes. Time, Akash, you have to be smart for that. You cannot write 600 words, so 380 to 400 was a good word limit for that. Your content is good, we wrote less than 600, that's perfectly alright, Lokesh. If your content is good and if you have written up to 380 to 400 words in essay, that is perfectly plausible. Very, that is a good word limit for this. Yes, I know, Uma, we will be taking analysis for that as well. Uma, you wrote 603 words, that is very well done. Uma, and were you able to complete the whole paper in time as well? So guys, this was about essay writing. Now, RC, now coming to the next question guys. Second question was Pressy Writing. Now, the word limit this year that was given for Pressy Writing was 180 words, and the weightage was 30 marks as usual. So last year, I think the word limit for for Pressy was 170 words. This year it was 180 words, so not a lot of change. But looking at the topic, the passage, it was about space exploration, use of satellites and consequences of space exploration, how space exploration has helped humanity. It has helped us in achieving, new venues of future, and as far as what I have got to know, so how it helps and how it has opened new venues of future for us. So the passage was about space exploration, and it was about use of satellites and consequences and betterment of all that, right? So that was the passage, and you had to sum it up in 180 words. So I think this should not have been a challenge for you. This should have been a scoring part, because the passage was not very factual. It was basically inferential. So you had to infer, and then you had to just reframe the crux of the whole passage in your own words, right? All right. Yes, all right guys. So that was your Pressy Writing passage. Now guys, every section was scoring. Now you had to score well in all the sections of this paper. And Lokesh, if you ask me that if you've crossed the word limit, see, 180 is the limit for Pressy. If you write beyond that, obviously that is going to be bad. But how far have you exceeded the word limit? Anything between up to a couple of words here and there, that is perfectly all right. See, nobody can finish it in 180, exact 180. So what I usually understand in this word limit is anything between 170 or you can say 165 to 180 is the best the best buffer, the best limit that you can finish your Pressy in, right? So according to me, anything between 165 to 180 is the best. Anything beyond that, I mean, couple of words here and there, that is perfectly all right. But yeah, 190, I think that should be okay, Mahesh. Not too big of a deal. But if somebody goes up to 200, 220, now that is a problem in itself. So anything between 160, 180, 185, it's a good word limit for your Pressy Writing. And the topic that was, we don't have the passage with us right now. We'll try to get that in the solution session of this. So guys, we will also be coming up with the solution session of this paper, where I'll be giving you a sample answer for all the questions, for all the essays, for your Pressy, that as well, if we can find the exact passage and as well, for your reading comprehension, we'll try to look for the exact passage and we'll try to provide you the questions and answers for this. Yes, after this, Lokesh, after this session, the ESI analysis will also be there. Right, so don't worry, this is about descriptive English, because there were only 3 questions, so we were able to do it easily. Now we are preparing your ESI and the other paper, and we will be coming up with analysis of that as well. So this was the second question of this paper, descriptive English part. Now the third question was reading comprehension based questions. Now guys, these are descriptive questions, so I've reiterated it many times. So reading comprehension is about elaboration skills, comprehension as well as elaboration skills. So the passage was about in reading comprehension, it was not about space exploration, sorry, it was about financial derivatives, right? This is my bad, guys. So the topic for your reading comprehension was financial derivatives, and I think under the topic, I think they had compared the futures. They had compared between the future options and I think what was the other option, if I remember correctly. There was a comparison between future and options, right? Between future and options and all that. So it was about financial derivatives, and there were 5 questions that were based on your reading comprehension passage, right? So the passage was about financial derivatives, and they had compared futures and options. So it was a finance-based topic. You can say that. So guys, the reading comprehension passage was basically finance based, and in that finance based passage, now guys, if you had prepared for finance and management, right, so this should have been very easy for you, because in finance and management you are under finance you are there is a chapter, if I remember correctly, exactly on financial derivatives, and wherein they have explained future and options and everything very clearly. So I think you should have been able to comprehend it well. It should not have been a problem for you. So there were 5 questions on this, and every question was worth 6 marks each. So that makes it 30 marks. So for every question, now students ask me every year, sir, what would have been a decent word limit for every answer? So for 6 marks, I would say anything around 50 words, 50 to 60 words was a good word limit for your answer. Reason being, why am I saying 50, not 60, 70? Because the essay was very elaborative this time. The word limit was 600 words for essay. Right, so that was the point. So if you had to write more in your essay, you could have cut down 10 words in reading comprehension, but 50 words per answer. For every answer 50 words, that means in total 250 words. So basically that was the challenge this time, guys. 600 words for essay, then 180 words for Pressy, that makes it 780, then 250 words for your reading comprehension, give or take, right? So that makes it around 1020 odd words, right? So it is impossible to write 1000 words in 90 minutes. So what you could have done, that could have been a smart strategy. 400 words for essay, 180 words for Pressy, 580 plus 250 words for your reading comprehension. So that was plausible, that was feasible. So if that is the strategy that you took up in your exam, it's a good thing. Now guys, now I want you to tell me. See guys, I always say descriptive English is the game changer in these regulatory body exams. Be it RBI, be it any other exam, SEBI, SEBI, NABARD, descriptive English is the game changer. Now everybody was fighting for ESI and FM, right? But they did not remember that if you score well in this paper, you would still make it to the final cutoff. So if somebody is sensible enough, he would have definitely looked into descriptive English, and this will definitely help you to reach your final cutoff, because it is easier to write answers in essays, Pressy, reading comprehension. It's not too big of a challenge. You don't need to cram up as much as you have to cram up in the other topics, but this is again similar weightage, 3 questions, doable. You just need to improve on your articulation and your drafting skills. You just need to know the basics of this. After that, it's all a piece of cake. Alright guys, so 2023 batch is already out. Kumar, you can enroll into that. आवाज echo कर रहा है श्रेयांश. I'm sorry. I'll try to fix it. 80 word is perfect, Drishti. That's a good word limit. If you wrote 80 words per answer, if you're able to execute that, very well done. Limitless limit of human mind. Limitless limit of human mind. Very good title, Drishti. Let me look at the passage and let me see if that's. But it seems good. Marks allocation for SC Pressy the same. Yes, the marks allocation is the same, Lokesh, as last year, 40, 30, 30. Kumar Gaurav, which batches are you looking for? First of all, are you looking for a comprehensive batch? Are you looking for a live batch? Are you looking for a test series? So you can call us on this number, or you can also drop us an email at this address, and we will help you out with your queries. The number is 8146207241, or you can just drop us an email at hello@edutap.co.in. So yes, Gaurav. So we have different packages, gold, silver, combo package. So just give us a call or just drop an email, and we'll help you out with your query. Right, Kumar Gaurav? All right, guys. So. Ongoing activity. Yes, guys. So just let me, I won't ask you to tell me a lot how it went, but I'm sure you would have done well in this paper. Okay, just tell me the title of the Pressy that you gave in the exam. So guys, just give me the title. If you remember the title that you gave to the Pressy. So guys, I remember every year students tell me, sir, we forgot to write the title. We forgot to write the Pressy in one paragraph. I'm not sure if that has happened this year, because this was the scoring section of the paper this year. So guys, just tell me the title of the Pressy that you wrote, and let me see if you've done well, if you've taken the right approach for your Pressy writing. 530 words, very well done. Pressy relevance summed up to 167. That's also perfect, Drishti. And 80 words for RC. That means you've done very well in this paper, Drishti. Kudos to you. So, just keep your fingers crossed, and I hope that you will make it to the final cutoff. So yes, guys, all those who are watching the session, please be receptive if you can. Just do share with me what is the title. What is the title that you've written for your Pressy? Space technology going beyond our planet. Very good, Shransh. Very well done. It's not okay, Akash. Okay, Akash, what title did you give to your Pressy? Space exploration and ongoing activity. Uma, very well done. 300 to 350. थोड़ा सा और लिखना चाहिए था, Nilesh. 370 is okay, Shreyansh. I believe 380 or 400 words would have been enough. Right. Little down on ESI sector though, can't be. That's okay, Drishti, but just keep on counting on your goods. Right. Written above, Shreyansh, very well done. So guys, I think what as far as I have understood, the passage for your Pressy, it basically spoke about the benefits of space exploration, if I'm not wrong. So you had to focus on that, right? That how space exploration has helped humanity in a let's say far-reaching approach, or in long term, right? How it has opened new venues for your future. How we can now understand, the peculiarities of space, and how space exploration using satellites and technologies have improved and has helped us understand the secrets of nature. So the highlight was space exploration and its relevance. Very good, Venki. Very good. Space exploration, cost benefit analysis, and the future. थोड़ा सा complicated कर दिया, थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा कर दिया. See, the title is supposed to be catchy. Right, you read newspapers every day, right? So which titles catch your eyes, which are basically intriguing? So that is what you had to do, keep the crux and make it catchy. Space exploration and finding life in space, this was the crux of the passage. Yes, Shreyansh, thank you. So, and its relevance, very good, guys. So going beyond our planet, very good, Shreyansh. So see, guys, I think all that is relevant, and it could have been you could easily make out that this is the crux of the passage. That is the best part about it. Controversy around space exploration, but it is helpful as an artificial in various areas. Yes, comparison of age of discovery and age of space. Indians will not stop spreading into cosmos was the crux. All right, Uma, very well done. That could have been put into Pressy. But what was the title? The title, space exploration. The let's say, what if I were there? What I would have done is space exploration, a leap of faith, something like that. You know, just to make it catchy. Space exploration itself explains the central theme of the passage, if I'm not wrong, right? But then to give it a catchy title, space exploration, a leap of faith, right? So we tried into it, and we have we have explored so much, and it has led to unexpected venues. So all that could have been discussed in the Pressy, but you should have given it a catchy title. What you gave me is also very well done. So going beyond our planet, very good, Shreyansh. That was a good title to come up with. Then space exploration and analysis and the future, that is also good. So guys, well done if you've done that, and I'm really proud of you. So you can count your you can count your marks now. You can count your words and feel good about it, right? So all right, guys. That was the analysis of it revolved around finding life and the unsatisfied curiosity of human beings to explore every nook and corner of Mars and be it cost effective. See, I don't know the specifics. I did not appear in the exam, but what I can understand from this is you could have given it a very broad title: space exploration, the future of humanity, or a leap of faith, something like that. So that would have done for you. So guys, all right, let me wrap up this session for you, and I will come back with another session with a detailed solution of all these questions. I will try to find out the passages that were thrown at you. I'll try to find out all the essay topics. We have the essay topics. I'll just give you the solution, wherein I'll tell you what you could have done in this paper within the time limit, and this should have been your best attempt for this exam. But I'm still sure, guys, are you... Now, the last and final question to you. Are you satisfied with your attempt in descriptive English? Do you think you could have done anything better? And please remember this when I'm telling you again, for students who are going to prepare for any other exam this year or next year, guys, descriptive English is game changer in phase 2 in all these exams. Because if you score well in descriptive English, you are far ahead in cutoff, and you will definitely make it to the interview. So guys, last question to all of you. Yes, guys, are you satisfied with your attempt in descriptive English this year in RBI Grade B? Do you think you've given your best? You could have, or you feel that you could have done anything better? You could have prepared a few more schemes or statistics or data or facts or relevant things about these topics that could have made your essay better. Right, so that is what we need to learn. That is why we come out with these analysis sessions, so that it becomes a learning curve for you. You understand what is the requirement of the paper and how it how it unfolds in front of you, how you can execute it on the D-Day in the exam, how you should feel and how you should execute your answers, how you should articulate your answers there. So that is the point of the analysis of this exam. Yes, I've done that, Drishti. The comprehension was based on financial derivatives, derivative market, then comparison between future and options and all that. So it was basically a finance-based passage for your reading comprehension. And I think the questions would also be very factual for you. So if you've written 40, 50, 60 words per answer in reading comprehension, that would do for you. Right, guys? So I'll come back with another session, probably tomorrow or a day after tomorrow, right, with the solution of all these questions. But if you have any doubts, if you have any queries, if you want to ask us about your preparation, or if you wish to join us for your for your journey, you can call us on this number, that is 8146207241 during the office hours, or you can also drop us an email at hello@edutap.co.in. And if you wish to check out our courses, this is our website, or you can just click on the description of the video and you will find the links of our courses. And guys, if you want the PDFs of all these analysis sessions that for English as well as for ESI and FM, join our Telegram channel. The link for that has also been given in the description of the video, and that will help you out with your preparation and your upcoming endeavors of this year and the upcoming year. So guys, please ask yourself if you could have done anything better than this. right? And I want you to understand this is what your preparation level should have been, that you should have been able to finish the paper in time, you should have been able to proofread your answers, and you should have been able to execute your answers well. So hoping on the same, I wish you all the very best, right? I wish you all the good luck. Keep your fingers crossed, and we are always there with you, and we will always support you in your journey. So guys, if you have any doubts, queries, please feel free to contact us. And we'll always be there to support you in your hard work. So thank you so much once again, guys. We'll see you again. Now Anchit sir will be there with you for your ESI and FM based analysis, for the paper of your ESI and FM based, and all the questions are being compiled right now as we speak. So he'll be coming out with analysis. So do subscribe to the channel, do like the video, this one as well, and the upcoming video as well, so you can get the analysis for ESI and FM, and that will help you to understand where you stand, right? So thank you so much once again for joining in, guys, and I wish you all the success in life and happy learning to all of you guys.